Hello, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. It's been a while since I made a video, so I figured I'd make a new video about the rifle that I recently purchased and added it to my arsenal. This is going to be just kind of like initial review, my thoughts, my opinion on the rifle, what do I think, my impressions, and later on, after a few months, once I take it to the range and fire it, I'm going to do another kind of like follow-up video and going to give kind of full review on it. So the rifle in question is Springfield Armory Hellion. Before we start, make sure we clear the rifle. It's a Bullpup design rifle. It's fairly new thing to me. I don't have a lot of experience with bullpups. I fired some rifles and some bullpup shotguns, mostly shotguns, and so my experience with the bullpup design is limited. Basically, I don't know shit about bullpups. I'm AR and AK type platform guy, so this is fairly new to me. I always kind of stayed away from bullpups. I just didn't like the way they felt. The magazine changed, so I was never kind of attracted by them. But recently, I've been seeing a lot of these Hellions. I've been seeing them at gun shops. A lot of people have them. Did some looking at the videos and specs on it, and seems like they are pretty good rifles. So I figure I'd give it a try and I guess see if I can get used to the bullpup design and see what I think about it. Like I said, this right here is the Springfield Hellion. Springfield Hellion is basically a civilian version of Croatian VHS 2 rifle that Springfield's been importing and selling it under the name of Hellion. I don't know why they came up with that name, and they're not selling it as some kind of version of VHS or under the VHS name. The VHS stands for Višenamjenska Hrvatska strojnica, which roughly translates to multifunctional Croatian machine gun. So maybe because it has that machine gun in its name, possibly that's the reason why they not selling it under that name. Because you know how anti-gunners are. If you say machine gun, oh, it's end of the world. So it's well balanced. I actually like the way it feels. Rifle, it's one of those, it almost feels like you could shoot it fairly easy with one hand. I hadn't shot it yet. I don't know how recoil on it is. So we'll see once I shoot it if that's right or not. The rifle comes with a Picatinny rail on top. It comes with a spring operated sights. They look like fairly decent sights. They appear to be quality made sights. I installed a SIG Romeo 5 red dot on it, and I used to have this one on my AR. I had it mounted with one of the higher risers that comes with it. Well, when I put it on here with that same riser, you couldn't co-witness the backup sight, so I had to put low riser on it, and once I did that, the backup sights co-witness with the red dot perfectly. So not a lot of rifles come in with a built-in backup sight, so I think that's one of the fairly neat features on it. The grip on it is Bravo Company grip, pistol grip. It appears to be just regular AR-15 type of grip, so I assume you could probably put one of the AR-15 grips on there if you want it. It comes with storage compartment on the back. If you don't like this grip, you can kind of easily replace it. The rifle also has a adjustable stock. It's a spring operated adjustable stock. It's supposed to be 5-position stocks, so that's neat. Not a lot of bullpups come with adjustable stocks, so that's one advantage of this bullpup comparing to some of the other ones. Also comes with a cheek rest for your face, and I haven't tried it, but I think it goes up or down. It's actually adjustable. Well, maybe not, but appears to be. So, but it has a cheek rest on there. It has an adjustable gas system on the front. It has 2 positions. You can adjust it for suppressed fire and then fire without suppressor, and you don't need any tools to adjust it. Just turn knob. The rifle is ambidextrous completely. It's kind of like a mirror on both sides. It has a ejector port on both sides, the safeties on both sides, the magazine release, and bolt, actually this magazine release and bolt release, bolt hold open. Both of them are in the middle, so it don't matter how you holding it left or right, they're gonna be in the same position in back of it. I don't know how I like this magazine release. I mean, it's like I say, I'm not used to Bullpup, but seems like magazines don't drop really. You actually have to pull on it. It's more kind of like a press button, kind of like AK type of releases, or lever, press lever. It's not a press button on the side like you would find on AR. The rifle has, I think, total of 10 sling attachments, 5 on each side. It has 4 hooks, 1 here and 1 on the stock, and same thing on the other side. So that's 4 hooks, basically 2 on each side. And then it has 6 QD quick detach cups, 1 in the stock, 1 right above the ejector port, and 1 on the front. And that's also mirrored on the other side, so it has the same thing on both sides. So there's no there shouldn't be any issues of how you're gonna sling it or how you're gonna put the sling on there. I mean, between basically 5 different points on each side, there should be plenty of room for anybody to find a comfortable spot for their sling. Weight of the rifle is 8 pounds. It is kind of heavy rifle, especially for the, I mean, when you look at it, it don't look that big, but it's fairly hefty. And the length of it is 28¼ inches with the stock closed. One thing that really attracted me to this rifle is its size. Seems like this Bullpup has a 16-inch barrel, but it's about the same size that you would have with the AR SBR, maybe 10.5, 11-inch barrel. So that's one advantage of this rifle. It's compact. I have 2 additional rifles here with me that I want to use for size comparison to the Springfield Hellion. The first rifle is going to be AR style rifle. It's a 16-inch rifle with a stock collapsed all the way in. So when we compare the size of it, I don't know if you can see it because of the light. I don't want to break this light up here. Try doing it like this. So both of these rifles have a fully collapsed stock. Both of them have 16-inch barrel, and basically it's about, I would say, 4 or 5 inches shorter than 16-inch AR. So that's a big plus for me, at least. And the next rifle we're going to compare it to is going to be Underfolder AK. Make sure it's clear. So the AK with fully folded stock compared to Hellion, it's just a little bit shorter. I would say maybe 1.5 to 2 inches tops shorter. So basically this rifle is almost same size with the stock, functional, ready to go. It's about same size as underfolder AK with folded stock. So if you're looking for something compact, this still has a 16-inch barrel. You don't have to go through ATF stuff and register it as SBR, but you still have a fairly compact weapon. This might be something worth looking at. Like I say, I'm gonna do some shooting with it, see if I can get used to it, see if I like it. So far I didn't like bullpups. I'll give it a shot with this one and see how it does. And the one downside about these rifles, they're fairly pricey. You can look it up. I'm not going to tell you how much it is because it seems like a YouTube Gestapo listens and watches, and if you mention price in there, they automatically put you in a category like you're trying to sell the weapons, which this weapon is not for sale. I'm not planning on selling it. I bought it for myself. So just because I would mention a price, it don't mean it's for sale. So, but I'm not going to mention. I had one of the suppressor videos removed because I had a price mentioned in there, how much I paid for it, and they removed it. I peeled it and they put it back, but I'm not going to mention any prices anymore with guns. So, but I did get this from Warrior Tribe Tactical Firearms down in Granite Quarry, North Carolina, just outside of Salisbury. Good guys there. They have a gun shop. They do gunsmithing, have a gunsmith there, and they also do tactical training. So if you live in the area, interested in any of that, look them up. Bunch of good guys, Warrior Tribe Tactical. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.